You know what the fuck going on, man. It's Big Homie Mac, man. Big dog business, bitch. And we in here with 317 A&R turning locals into stars, bitch. How y'all living? It's your boy Miles, the 317 A&R, who I'm in the building with today.
Big vibes, you know, it's the kid Draftpick, man. Checking in at 317 AR, right? Did I say it right? 317 AR, man. I appreciate you. Thank you for having me, dog.
For sure, for sure. Shit, how the pandemic been treating you, bro? What you been on?
Man. So I mean, I recently relocated to Texas, so it's been cool. I definitely have learned a lot about myself. It's taught me a lot. I really feel like it's allowed me to appreciate the grind at most. But yeah, man, it's really just been a learning lesson. But I mean, I appreciate it.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's definitely
yeah.
Different.
I mean, as far as like a DJ, in a sense, I would say live streams are in a lot more, like a lot more Zoom parties, stuff of that sort. I don't really think that was going on before, but technology has really allowed us to get on live more and do stuff, you know, but still be socially distanced. But I definitely think it did take a toll, because before outside was really closed, DJs were still doing different stuff, but it definitely took a toll, like from, I would say, when it first started all the way to about, honestly, maybe up until I moved, because Indy was closed down for real. So
yeah. So I heard the South don't be closing like that. Like, so how is it different from up here to down there?
I mean, they just like to have fun. So I definitely feel like at first I was definitely the oddball with a mask on, because they was just outside. So when I got down there, I moved in December. They was definitely still outside, so I mean, nothing really changed. But I mean, people was getting vaccinated too, so shout out to the ones that's doing it for sure.
Facts. All right, that's what's up. So before we get into like the current type stuff, I'm gonna get some background on you, bro, just so everybody know who you are completely.
That's a bit.
All right, so tell them where you from.
All right, I'm from Indianapolis, Indiana. You dig?
All right,
for sure.
Before DJing, what was your vision for yourself, bro? Like, or has it always been DJing?
No, not at all. I definitely loved school, man. I really did. So at first, I definitely thought I was gonna be a pediatrician. Like, no lie, I'm not even gonna lie. It was medicine in general, bro. Like, I definitely wanted to be a pediatrician coming up, but going to college, you know, I guess taking them hard courses made me, I guess, get my head to turn otherwise. But it definitely was something in medicine and just really being helpful in whatever shape or form.
For sure, for sure. So who gave you the game, bro? Like, who piqued your interest? Like, damn, this shit hard. I might want to do this.
My pops, for sure.
Okay.
He definitely was a DJ, like going crazy within like the 90s and stuff. But he slowed down, of course, because, you know, he had me. But he kind of always gave me the game. But, you know, we grew up together. Boys was hooping. I was, what else? I mean, in the books for sure. Like, so I just never really took that serious. But I would definitely say when it was time to take it serious, Pops for sure. But also, to be real, The Get Down on Netflix. Like, I binge watched it, bro, with my guy J.E., bro. Real shit. And I literally grabbed the board after that, bro, and took it serious. So.
Okay, so The Get Down, that's hard. That's hard. So, what moment did you take it serious, and what made you like take it serious?
Moment, I would probably say my first party.
College?
Yeah, for sure, in college. It was 28 Way for sure. Shout out to the guys. We had a party at, it was called Dunkirk at one point, I believe, but it changed to Recess. So we just had a party there, but one of the guys, shout out to homie Bandcamp, like that's one of, I feel like, my dogs, like a big influencer as well. He had a party going on as well, so I was just kind of nervous. Like, everybody gonna go to his party, you dig? Like, you feel me? I'm a young guy, I just started. Like, this our first party. We ain't never really threw no party before, but bro, it was fat. Like, it went crazy. Like, I kid you not, for sure. And like, when I seen it, I was like, oh yeah, this might be something I can really do for real, so. Okay.
And like, can you explain a little bit more, like, what 28 Way was and like how y'all came up with that?
Nah, yeah, for sure. Them is the guys, man. So, Kimani, Marty, Jay, Rob, shout out Slowja too, man. But yeah, them is the guys, man. 28 Way for life. We basically, man, as far as the name itself, man, it came from the address. We all stayed real close down in the Bloomington area, but honestly, bro, we all came up together, bro. So honestly, it was just built off of that bond itself, bro. And we just saw a void within, I feel like, the party scene down in Bloomington. So we just kind of, you know, started off as a joke and just really wanted people to turn up and have a good time. So we took it upon ourselves to be that, you know, that vibe curator, and it just worked, bro. And then from there, we just took it serious, bro. Yeah. But long live the guy, for sure, man.
Nah, for sure, for sure. Like, would you say y'all always like inspiring each other? Because I know it takes a big group to like last. Like, when you want to really accomplish something, you do it with a team.
Yeah, bro, I can't even speak on that. Like, it's so many moments. Like, I feel like without them, I would have never took it serious. Because in my early days, like, we kid about it all the time. Like, gee, I used to run out of music. Like, I used to like really run out of music. Like, I would have to look to them. Like, songs would go off. They like, Pick, what are you doing? Like, looking at me, like, they really can attest to that, bro. So like, it's just moments like that, bro, that just pushed me to keep going. So I don't know, bro. Without them, I don't know, for real.
For real.
Went crazy.
So can you speak on like the reaction of your like family and friends when you started really becoming Draft Pick?
I don't know. I feel like I've always had a extremely supportive, you know, circle. So I mean, of course, I feel like ain't nobody gonna take you serious until you take yourself serious. So I mean, at first everybody thought it was a hobby, but then when I started to take it serious, I feel like that's when everybody got on board. Like, okay, like this is something that he really gonna get behind. But like I said, it wasn't nothing I told nobody, and it was like, nah, it ain't something you can do or nothing like that. But it's like I said, I feel like people have always been supportive. But nah, but like when you can definitely go to your people and they actually believe in you, like that's something in itself. So
nah, for sure,
it's definitely there for sure.
Yeah. So how you come up with the name Draft Pick? Like, where did that come from?
So man, shout out to GH, man, Gamma Ada. It's actually my line name, bro. So you know, within fraternities and stuff, you get a name. So that's actually where that came from, bro. And I was at a kickback, bro. My family's always have a kickback, and my dean and two-tone, bro. Shout out to them. I literally was like, you know, I'm gonna say, people used to call me Lil Money, bro. Like, and somebody was like, bro, that sounds like Little Money. And I was like, nah, like Lil, Khalil Money, like stuff like that. And they was like, nah, that don't sound good. So I was like, all right, bro, forget it. So they came up with it, bro. It was like Draft Pick, and it just clicked, bro. I looked up the name, made sure that nobody have it, and lo and behold, bro, it's been that ever since.
Like, like, how did they come up with Draft Pick? Like,
bro, I mean, I don't know. I mean,
just organic, like, just came up.
Shout out to GH, man. I really don't even know, bro. But I mean, I like it because it gives off a vibe, bro. Like, nah, for sure. #1 draft pick. Like, even itself, like, I feel like I have to live up to that, bro. Because, you know, going #1 in the draft, bro, like, you got high hopes, bro. So, like, I love the name, bro. Because I got to, you know, so.
Yeah, got that potential for sure. Yeah. That's hard. So, like, speaking of, like, maximizing your potential and stuff like that, like, I don't know if you consider yourself a master, but, like, how long did it take for you to really become, like, master the art of DJing?
For me, bro, I feel like I'm a humble beast, G. But I definitely don't feel like I'm nowhere near a master. But yeah. I definitely feel like I've you know, taken the time to get extremely better for sure. Yeah. But I don't know, bro. I mean, I would say I'm going on 4.5 years as far as DJing. So I feel like it's just been hella practice, bro. I can't put a time limit on it, bro. But it's just like, it's really that time that you take when nobody's looking that makes people better, bro. And it's like a lot of people don't want to put those hours in, but that's really what makes up those success stories for real, bro. And I feel like, truth be told, bro, I put in a lot of those, like, for real. So yeah, that's honestly what it is. Yeah.
And other than like sweat equity and just putting in that groundwork, like, what else do you think made DJ Draftpick stand out in comparison to other DJs, like maybe on IU campus or in the city of Indianapolis?
I mean, to be honest, bro, I'm just organic. I feel like it's all organic with me, bro. Like, you know, I can't fake the funk, bro. I can't pretend to be nobody I am, bro. Like, and I feel like that's even gotten me gigs, like, to speak to Texas, bro. Like, I'm just myself, and I feel like that's definitely that, but also listening to the crowd and listening to what people want. Like, I definitely want that to be, because I mean, you play for the consumer. Like, you can play for yourself, but at the same time, like, that's who you play for. Yeah. So listening to the consumer base and actually, you know, going out and finding music that they actually enjoy, like, outside of just playing for me.
You your music to your crowd. Like, exactly. If you in there with some 30-year-olds, you're not about to be playing youngins, you know what I'm saying? You gotta adjust. Cause I be seeing your mix where you got the old school in there. My mom always talking about it, like she love the old school.
I try, man. I try.
Trapping, you work too hard.